have an abysmal record so far. In terms of predicting who's going to win regular season, it's abysmal. Abysmal. But let's take a look at something here. Tonight's games, it's Saturday, so everybody's playing. Oh, I didn't mean to maximize that. Shoot. I closed it all together. I'm getting used to having a touch screen on this computer. I've never had a touch screen before, so bear with me. It's really strange to me. All right, let's go to predictions. Anaheim's in Pittsburgh. Now, I'm going to do this two ways. One, excuse me, the Ducks signed Raquel, which they had to. They picked up Emerson Edom on waivers because they needed a player. Mason Raymond's playing for them. It's not pretty right now in Anaheim. So if I had to take a winner, I'd say Pittsburgh should win this 4-2. Now, if you're going to bet on the team that I don't cheer for in the game, this is going to be the new thing. Take Anaheim. Boston is in Toronto. Now, Toronto's got their centennial. It's this big thing. I actually had to turn off Hockey Night in Canada because it's just all Leafs. As soon as I saw Davey Keon had been named the greatest Leaf over the last 100 years, Davey Keon was a great player. I am not slamming Davey Keon. But if you compared him to the Montreal Canadiens, he's probably top 10. So it's a and before other hockey fans jump in, before Leafs fans jump on me, I know it would be better than a top 100 Canucks list. But it's just strange to me. The team's been around for 100 years, and their best player is Davey Keon. I actually honestly thought it was going to be Sundin, but that's just me. Okay, if you're going to bet for the team that I don't cheer for, you're going to go for Toronto. Detroit and Phil, but I have to make a call here. Toronto's at home, Boston's on the road. Boston got lucky against Columbus. Columbus folded up like a cheap suit. I don't think they're going to get lucky tonight. I think Toronto beats them 4-2. I didn't like what I saw in Tuukka's last game either. Detroit and Florida. Detroit had a bad break in Tampa. Now they're going into Florida. Florida plays a better defensive game than Tampa. I think Florida wins this 4-1. Montreal's in Ottawa. Both teams are coming off of a win in their first game of the year. Montreal 4-3, because I know Price isn't playing, so I'm not gonna bet on a shutout right now. And Habs fans are kind of hearing that voice in their head. It's happening again. New Jersey's in Tampa. Jersey lost, and spectacularly in that they just can't score. They're against Tampa, a team that can only score. So because New Jersey has Corey Schneider and Tampa's a scoring machine, one should nullify the other. But Ben Bishop's going to be looking to bounce back from a shaky start against Detroit. I'll take them 3-1 over New Jersey. The Islanders are in Washington. Washington lost a hard-fought game against Pittsburgh, which is likely a playoff preview again. Sorry, Capitals fans, but that's likely a playoff preview again. The Islanders are coming off of a rough loss to the Rangers. They're going to look to tighten up defensively. Watch for this one to probably go into overtime, and I'll take Washington 2-1. Now, if you're saying, okay, which teams don't you cheer for? The other one, take Detroit over Florida if you want to take the team I'm not cheering for. Take Montreal over Ottawa if you want to take the team I'm not cheering for, and New Jersey over Tampa. And take Washington Islanders. Take Washington because I hate Ovechkin. The day Ovechkin leaves the Capitals, I will cheer for the Capitals. It's Ovechkin. I just can't stand him. San Jose's in Columbus. San Jose had a hard-fought win. Columbus had a total collapse. Columbus is coached by Tortorella, and their defense looks awful. San Jose eats them alive, 4-0. I'll say shutout tonight for Martin Jones. If you're going to pick the team that I don't cheer for, you're going to pick San Jose in that one too. Winnipeg is in Minnesota. That's a tough one. Minnesota, really kind of a lackluster effort against St. Louis. Winnipeg was lucky to come back and beat Carolina. If it was any team but Carolina, they don't come back. But Carolina really sucks. So I'll take Minnesota in this one. 3-2. I'll say overtime in that one too. If you're going to pick the team that I don't cheer for, you're going to take Minnesota in that one. The Rangers are in St. Louis. St. Louis is off to a good start. They won their first two. The Rangers won their first one at home to the Islanders. I don't think they win tonight. I think St. Louis picks up and carries on the momentum. I say they win tonight 4-2 over the Rangers. Nashville's in Chicago. Nashville got a win in their first game. Chicago's lost 2. I say this has to turn around for Chicago. I can't see Chicago staying down. 3-1 Chicago. If you're picking the team I don't cheer for, you take Nashville, but only barely. Between the two, I really, if they were in the playoffs, I would take Nashville. But just in general, just as a casual fan, I cheer for Chicago more than Nashville. Sorry, Canucks fan. Dallas is in Colorado. Colorado's first game of the year. Brand new coach, brand new era. Dallas was fortunate to get a really good game out of Niemi against Anaheim. Niemi's due for a crap game. Colorado is a team that can score. I'll say 4-2 for Colorado. And if you're taking a team I don't cheer for, you're taking Colorado. You'll see there's a pattern here. Philadelphia and Arizona. Arizona's first game of the year. Arizona's got all those kids. Philly's coming off of a win. They're on the road. I'll say Arizona wins because they're at home. 3-2. The kids get some goals. Maybe Strome gets his first tonight. If you're taking the team I'm not cheering for, oh God, between Philly and Arizona. And this is for this year. I mean, things change from year to year. I'm really hoping for a good year from Arizona. So if you're taking the team I'm not, but Philly's got Ghost. Yeah, take Philly if you're taking the team I'm not cheering for. Calgary and Vancouver. You're going to take Calgary if you're taking the team I'm not cheering for. Calgary comes in 0-2. Their goaltender's garbage. Their team is in the crapper. The solution? Vancouver. Their first game of the year. Canucks are at home. As I said, Calgary, they got a goaltender on a losing streak. This is typical Vancouver. This is a game that Vancouver over the years almost always loses. Teams coming in playing cold. They're lacking confidence. Their goaltender isn't very good. The Canucks will make him look great. I'll say that no matter who the starter is tonight, I haven't heard whether. I imagine Elliott's going to get another shot. I'm going to say Vancouver gets shut out 3-0. And, Gustav Forsling looks pretty good for Chicago right now, doesn't he? Anyways, so those are my predictions for tonight. Whether I'm right or I'm wrong, you can make yours. And best of luck to everybody tonight. It's going to be a fun night with hockey. The girlfriend's gone for the weekend, so I'll be posting regularly this weekend, more regularly than I have been. Now that there's also a lot of stuff to talk about, so this is going to be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all again soon.